So this is Vijay Iyer, who has been a business advisor for the last 5 years. So Vijay, tell us, what, where did you study and what courses did you take?
Where did I study? I am an engineer and then I did an MBA. I specialized in marketing and finance when I was doing my MBA, and that was about 25 years ago. So that's my specialization. I started in sales. I used to work with a company called Procter and Gamble. I did that for about 5 years, after which I became an entrepreneur. I ran two startups for a period of about 10 years. Then I sold my second company and went back to corporate life. I was with Deloitte and with HCL for a few years before going back to being an independent consultant and business advisor about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So which organization? No, you mentioned that. So, what motivated you to choose your profession?
So I've been working with small companies and startups for a long time now. I used to run a startup for many years. So I understand the space and I found it quite interesting to work with young people to help them think through their business challenges and find a path towards the future. That's what drives me.
Okay. So how do you use technology and how do you think technology will impact your line of business?
So I use technology as a fairly lay person. I mean, I use a laptop, I use a mobile phone, I use a lot of apps, mostly for you know uh, creating documents, decks, pictures, analyzing data, looking at numbers. So I don't use a lot of programming language or anything of that sort, but my use of technology is that of any other business professional.
Yeah, so how do you think technology will impact your line of business?
How do I think technology will impact my business? I think two ways, right? One is in terms of how I use technology to meet and acquire new customers for my business. So I
Mhm.
use a lot of social networking platforms, LinkedIn, and other professional networks to reach out to people. So that's one. The other is, of course, I think just given what we are experiencing right now with COVID, there is also a use of technology in terms of delivering solutions or working with clients in a remote manner, doing video conferences, calls, etc. So you can work with people across the world, and that's how technology affects my life.
Mhm. Okay. So what guidance do you have? How do you measure success?
How do I measure success? At a personal level or at a professional level?
Both.
Uh, Professionally, I think I measure success in terms of accomplishing the goals that we've set for our clients. So, if we've set a business plan for the company, how do we ensure that that happens? If we've set some targets to raise capital, how do we ensure that that happens? And those are fairly clear, measurable outcomes, right? At a personal level, I think I measure success in terms of uh, how much joy or happiness it gives me, and uh, and how engaged it makes me feel. I wouldn't. So I've changed. I told you what I've done in my life, and I've changed my career a few times, and it's usually been a function of wanting to try something different or not enjoying what I was doing till then, and therefore I made a shift. So I've always kind of tried to look for things that I enjoy doing. I've lost the audio.
Sorry. I muted by accident. So, what guidance do you have for those who are looking for a similar career today?
What guidance do I have? I really don't know. I think for young people, uh, my advice would be to try a lot of stuff early in life. It's okay to fail, if fail early, right? It's okay to experiment and take a few chances. Uh, do it early in life. Experiment to find your sweet spot and things that you enjoy, things that give you pleasure and engage you completely. Because that's what will keep you motivated in the long run. That would be my advice.
Hmm. Okay. So, thank you, Vijay. Thank you for your time.
All right, Johan. Thank you very much.